Here we go now.
Good afternoon and Happy New Year to our entire Jenkins Australasia family as I welcome you to our first monthly corporate update for 2022. Thank you for all for tuning in this afternoon, and of course we'd love to hear where you're from, so drop us a comment below and let us know where you're listening from today. For those who don't know me yet, my name's Louise Corran and I'm the Events and Marketing Manager for our market. But joining me today on this live is our Compliance Manager, Lisa Jenkins. Welcome, Lisa, and Happy New Year to you.
Thanks, Louise, and Happy New Year, everyone. It's great to be back.
So we also have two other wonderful guest speakers joining us today, who I'll introduce to you during our live. And they are here to help you get motivated for your New Year mindset and a healthier you. We want to also send out a massive congratulations to our wonderful General Manager, Rachel McVinish, who is taking a short break after giving birth to a beautiful, healthy baby boy on New Year's Day. We certainly send Rachel and her family lots of love. So with the new year now upon us, we do hope you manage to recharge your batteries over Christmas break. It's very important for small business owners to take the time to stop, reflect, and regroup. Taking a spiritual pit stop will allow you to gain a fresh perspective on your current circumstances, experience new clarity on your business, and see where you are today in the context of your life's journey. This will leave you feeling ready to move forward into the future with renewed determination. Our first guest speaker today is an inspirational lady who has joined us a few times last year. She's a mentor, speaker, writer, and author of more than 11 published books with a thriving career. She finds continual inspiration in the world as she continues to bring her love for humanity to the forefront of everything she does. Today, she is here to discuss how to get ready for an amazing year. So please welcome and take it away, Emily Gowor.
Thanks so much, Louise, and it is an absolute pleasure to be here with you all, and I'm wishing a Happy New Year to everyone in Jeunesse and Jeunesse Australasia. I hope that you all had an absolutely amazing Christmas break, had some quality time with family, hopefully some time off as well, and that you're feeling really fresh to move forward into the new year. Now, I'm a big believer that the end of the year and also the start of a new year is a perfect time to slow down just a little bit, not just to rest and recover, but to also reflect, regroup, and to recharge yourself for the 12 months that are about to unfold. And so that's why we're going to be talking about what you can do to have an amazing year this year in 2022. And we're largely going to be discussing not only the mindset component, because I believe that mindset is at least 50% of the game when it comes to creating the life that you want, but also talking a little bit about strategy and how you specifically are going to support yourself to create the business results and also the personal life that you want for yourself, because those two obviously are entangled with each other, they're interconnected. The better you do in your business, the more enriching often your personal life becomes as well. So we're really looking to have you succeed in every way possible. So what we're going to do is going to dive in. I'm going to share with you top 3 things that I believe that you can do that will help you to move forward and have an amazing year this year. And the first one of those is to cultivate gratitude. Now, I know from personal experience, and we all know this from watching what has happened on the planet in the last couple of years, that life can dish you up any kind of challenge at any point in time. To a large degree, life is actually unpredictable. Yes, you can steer your life in the direction that you want, but I know that we get challenges. And after more than 15 years in my own business and career as well, I know that it's easy to face roadblocks. You have challenges, obstacles that come up on the path. And I know that that is also part of human growth. But here's the thing, is that gratitude and your approach to handling those obstacles is exactly what is going to set you apart from people who kind of struggle and get beaten down by those challenges. See, I believe that gratitude is really the difference. It is ultimately the difference between whether you end this year feeling like you've achieved something extraordinary, or whether you feel like you've sort of had almost Groundhog Day and you've had the same year as you did last year, which perhaps was fraught with challenges. So here's the thing, is that if you go through life with a grateful attitude or a grateful approach, and that's not just kind of on a shallow level, but on a deep level where you feel on every level deeply thankful for the life that you have, for opportunities that you're given, if you have that energy and you carry that vibration instead, and you put that out into the world around you, and you genuinely feel thankful, you're far more likely to succeed, to find your path in the world, and to achieve extraordinary results in business than if you kind of go through life hanging on to bitterness or sadness or even regret. Those emotions all weigh us down. And so that's why the first thing that I recommend people do at the end of the year is find gratitude. So we're going to specifically ask some questions that are going to help you to really tap into this and feel this for yourself, to really expand that energy of gratitude in your own life so that you can attract magnetically everything that you want for yourself, including opportunities, new clients, new customers, new team, and so on. So here's some of the questions that you can reflect on to help yourself to feel more grateful for the year that has been. And maybe you could take these even further back than just the last year if you want to as well. The questions I like to ask myself at the end of the year are things like, what was my most significant achievement in my business? So thinking about professionally, what was the most significant thing? So in 2021, I put some programs together. I might acknowledge the clients that I've helped, the customers that were sent to me through word of mouth. I'll appreciate my team. So reflect on this for yourself. What was your most significant achievement and who was a part of that? So who are you most grateful for that has helped your professional development or your business growth in the last year? So you can reflect on that as well. You might also ask yourself, which mentors, which trainers, which coaches did you work with that contributed to your year? And also any other kind of person or support or opportunity that you were given that helped you to be where you are today. So reflect back on the last 12 months, because a lot happens in a year. And when I sit down and do this gratitude exercise for myself, especially to find gratitude in my business and in my career, there's actually a lot, and sometimes we miss it or we take it for granted because we're so busy and we're moving so quickly. And so this is the opportunity to slow down and come back into your heart space, because that is the most powerful space to grow any business. In fact, if you listen to the stories or the advice of a lot of millionaires or billionaires, they'll say, doing what you love and having your heart involved in your business is one of the best ways to grow yourself professionally, obviously financially as well, and to hit new targets and achieve what it is that you're actually born for. So gratitude is fundamental. It helps you to turn any kind of obstacle that you're facing into a stepping stone for the future. It helps you to see opportunities where perhaps before you were just seeing a wall, suddenly there's a doorway. And I've experienced this many times in my own business, in my own life, that when I have a change of heart, I have a change of reality. So this is really important for you to cultivate that gratitude before you do anything else. Now, the second thing that I recommend that you do, that is going to help you to have an amazing year in 2022, is to get inspired about your future. So this means living with vision. Because a lot can happen in a year, sometimes we get distracted in the detail or what is happening on kind of like a low level basis, or perhaps you're having kind of like dramas or struggles or like we're talking about obstacles. Sometimes you can lose sight of what it is that you're actually set out to achieve. And so you can lose sight of that vision. So this is where you want to bring your focus back into the reason that you started and also what you want to achieve most in the next 12 months. So when you're ignited with that vision on the inside and you're genuinely inspired about the future, that also helps you to become magnetic for what you want, because people love to be around people who are inspired. They look to people and leaders who have vision, but it also helps you to have enthusiasm and drive and determination and everything that you're actually going to need to create the business results that you want this year. So the main question that I like to ask when I'm focused on, getting inspired about my own future is this. I ask myself, for the next 12 months, I visualize myself at the end of the year. So the 31st of December, 2022, and I put myself in that, I kind of like fast forward on my timeline, I put myself in that moment or on that day. And I imagine that I'm reflecting back over the previous 12 months of the year. And I ask myself, what do I see? So when I'm in that moment for myself, what do I see? What's present in my life? What have I achieved? What have I done? And essentially, where am I? So if you ask yourself this question, you can start to tune into what will you have achieved in your business, and you will see what is there in your life. This will help you to get inspired about your future. You might see the body transformation and the health and healing of all of your customers. You might be seeing the financial revenue and the recurring revenue that's streaming into your business. Maybe you've received bigger opportunities to step up, play a bigger game in your profession or even in your industry. So when you drop yourself into that kind of 12 months out from now, that will help you to unlock that vision and feel that inspiration. Now, one of the things I also like to do on the new year, and I do this every year, I've been doing this for a long time, is I also create a new vision board. And that vision board helps to capture that vision. It helps to capture the inspiration for what I'm looking to focus on, what I'm looking to experience, create, receive, and achieve, not just in business, but in every area of life. Because again, it is a holistic success that we're looking to achieve for you. So you might choose to do that. This might be the time to really have a look at this new vision board, to create a board that reflects the kind of team that you would love to have, that shows the achievements, maybe the awards that you want to win. This is really important because the visuals will go straight past kind of like your linear mind into your feeling self, and that's where you'll be the most powerful with like the law of attraction, if you will. But it'll also inspire and ignite you, because it's kind of touching in on your feeling, and that will then drive you forward and give you that inspiration to move forward. So number 2 is getting inspired about your future. Whatever you need to do, create a visualization, yes, the vision board, absolutely setting your goals for yourself, but really, again, fast forwarding 12 months out from now, what do you see in 12 months from now that you've done, that you've experienced? Who have you become? What are you actually looking to do? This could be the greatest year of your career. This could be the year that your business takes off or doubles or even grows times 10. And I think sometimes we come into a new year and we're sort of projecting onto the new year something that we think, happened last year, and we think, well, this year's just going to be a repeat of that. It doesn't have to be. Every single moment of your life is a new, fresh moment. And it's only the things that we carry forward unnecessarily that sometimes can hinder us from experiencing or seeing new opportunities for ourselves. When you are present and when you are grateful and you're in your heart and you're inspired about the future, that's where all the miracles happen. It's where the magic is at, and it's where the real you and the real potential that's inside you can come out. So this is number 2, is to get deeply inspired about your future. So now we're going to talk about number 3, and this is all about supporting you to now go and create that vision that you've kind of outlined for yourself, or that you've written down or created in a vision board. And the third strategy is to actually implement success strategies for yourself. Now, if you read the biographies or the stories of pretty much anyone who achieved anything incredible in any area, so this could be from politicians all the way through to great business leaders, maybe even your most significant mentors, the people that inspire you, even singers, songwriters, musicians, film, actresses, actors. If you go to any industry and you look at the people who rose to the top and achieved something extraordinary, whether that was, financially or social fame, you'll realize that they didn't do it on their own. And they had somebody there to support them, and they had success strategies that worked for them. So what we want to do is acknowledge that you are not in this on your own. The goal is not for you to rise to the top, just grinding away and taking everything on your own shoulders. This is about you having the teamwork and also the right strategies that are going to help you to achieve where you want to go and reach those new levels in your business and in your profession and in your financial life. So I want you to identify for yourself, what are your success strategies that are going to keep you in the right state of mind to continue growing professionally, but also hitting those new levels. So this could be hiring or bringing in a new coach or a new mentor, so somebody that you know can guide you in this. You might also be looking at a new morning routine. So it might come right back to your personal foundation. So you know that in order for you to achieve what you most want to achieve, you know that you need a better personal wellness regime. I've done this. I've actually upgraded some of my personal kind of physical goals, wellness kind of strategies in my personal life. Bought a Pilates reformer machine, learned how to make mung bean soup, bringing in different supplements, having a better morning routine. This can also be one of your success strategies. Maybe one of your success strategies for this year is going to be more regular teamwork with your team or meetings with your team. So whatever that is for you, you already know instinctively and intuitively what you can do to actually support yourself to achieve these goals. But the most important thing, again, is to remember that you don't have to do this on your own, and you don't have to do this without support. In fact, the more support you have, it's kind of like putting those foundations in place, it kind of forms a platform, if you will, for you to stand on so that you can be the leader that you need to be, so that you can overcome challenges when they arise, because I'm absolutely sure that you'll have some obstacles this year in 2022. That is part of life. It's part of the adventure of life. And it's just about understanding that there are going to be moments where you're going to need to ask for help. So don't be too stubborn about it. One of the things I had to learn in my career was that I go so much further when I have the right people around me. I go so much further when I have the right kind of support systems in place. And there's no use suffering in silence. That's no good for your mental health either. It's not good for your emotional health, and it's certainly not good for the health and success of your business and your financials as well. So I want you to take a moment to identify that for yourself. What are the success strategies that you are going to use? So ideally what you can do is you can actually put these 3 together. So you might take a fresh piece of paper. You could, type it up on your computer if you want to, or you can grab a piece of paper and a pen. And what you can do is you can start by, again, reflecting on what are your biggest gratitudes for the previous 12 months. So what were those massive achievements in your business? What was the most significant, perhaps financial milestone? Maybe a milestone with your team, and really just write as many gratitudes as you can until you feel it in your heart. Gratitude is not really a cerebral process. We just, using your mind to get to that point where you actually really feel the gratitude. And then you can document what is your vision. So when you picture yourself 12 months out from now, what are you actually seeing that is there in your life that is now your next kind of milestone? So I believe in life, you're constantly going from like mountaintop to mountaintop. You're always simultaneously at the top of one mountain, which is where you've been, and at the bottom of another, which is where you're actually going to. So this is then capturing that vision of what is that next mountaintop going to be for you professionally in your business? Where are you going to take it? And then third, you're writing down your success strategies. So what are you actually going to do to support yourself to scale that mountain, to transform your business perhaps from the inside out? Just understand that everything in your life is a reflection of you. So that means that your business success is a reflection of you, the health of your team, the tight-knit community that is around you, the even the performance of your team as well, how you experience your financials, everything really is ultimately a mirror of you. And so the more that you lead, the more that you step in with personal leadership, which is about understanding your mindset. It's about taking care of the way that you see things. It's about having a vision board, having those clear goals, and leading with a grateful heart. The more you can do that, I promise you, your life will transform, your business will go through the roof, and so much more. So these are really, I think, those top 3 strategies that I believe I can share with you that will help you to really set yourself up for an amazing year this year. And don't just do these kind of once, do these regularly. So keep coming back to that space of gratitude. You could even, as you go through the year, start kind of noting, whenever something amazing happens in your business, make a note for yourself, go, well, oh wow, this, I got goosebumps even as I said that. You might say, oh, I had a new team member join my team. I got new distributors working with me. This amazing new product came out. You can document and create a log of this gratitude all the way through the year as well to help you keep that energy high. I personally like to count my gratitudes at least 2 to 3 times a week, ideally daily, just to keep my heart online so I don't get too caught up in my own mind. So you could build your gratitude throughout the year. Keep yourself focused on that vision. So having a vision board is, a great way to do this, so that you stay focused on that vision, and just even stick your success strategies on the wall so that when you get stuck, you can immediately look to them and they become like that parachute for you, or that life raft in times where you feel like maybe you're drowning a little bit. So that's what I wanted to share with you to help you have an amazing year in 2022. Louise, thank you so much for that. And I'll send it back over to you girls. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Emily. We really appreciate your insight, and I'm sure Emily has inspired you all to have an amazing year ahead for you personally and in your business. Emily asked a series of questions throughout her video, and I'd really love for you to comment below your answers to some of these questions. And after today's live, I will contact one of you who have commented, and we'll send you out a little special Jeunesse gift pack. So if you can answer one of these 2 questions below in the comments, but of course you could answer both questions if you so desire, but would love to hear your answers. So the first question is, what was your most significant business achievement last year? The next question was, what is your top business goal for 2022? So just to recap those questions again, the first question was, what was your most significant business achievement last year? And the next question, what is your top business goal for 2022? Okay, so remember to put your answers in the comments below, and we'll contact one of you after today's live to send you a little Jeunesse New Year's gift pack. As a special gift to our Jeunesse family, Emily has created a free downloadable template to help you fulfill your purpose and live a meaningful life. Set yourself up for an inspiring and meaningful year ahead with the You and the 2022 Year Planner template. The planner will help you to write down your purpose, document your goals, and plan how you would love the next 12 months to be. This free gift from Emily will help you to design the year that you really dream of. So check out the comments below for the downloadable link, or private messages here on Facebook for more details. Also, check out our blogs on our website, as Emily has written a recap on today's topic. Our next guest speaker is Sapphire Executive and Nutritionist Ariel Peng. Ariel's been with Jeunesse since 2017 and has truly mastered our Zen program, and with amazing recipes and guidance on how to eat healthy. I'm sure we've all been a little naughty with our eating habits over Christmas and the New Year break, with those extra little servings of desserts and a few too many cocktails. I know I'm guilty of that one, that's for sure. Ariel is here today to get us back on track with our healthy eating and to give us a refresher course on our Zen program. Let us welcome Ariel today, and here's to a new, healthier you in 2022. Take it away, Ariel.
Hi everyone. Hello my Jenkins family members. How was your holiday? Did you all had a great new year? What is your new year resolution? I bet 99% of us all wish to be healthier. My name is Ariel. I'm from Sydney. I am a nutritionist. I'm here today to help all of us to become healthier by giving some of the nutrition tips and also using our amazing Zen 8 weeks program. Now tell me, how many of you drink champagne, beer, wine, eat a lot of sweets, ice cream, and also had a barbecue during the holiday season? Most of us are having a bit of holiday weight, am I right? It is pretty usual to think detoxing after this time of year as a New Year resolution to be healthier. A post-holiday detox will help flush the toxin out of our bodies. It also helps reset the gut microbiome, but we don't have to go extreme to reshape our bodies and detox. Instead, I'm going to show you how easy it will be. We should take care of our bodies with intent to focus and love ourselves. With the Zen 8 weeks program, everything becomes much easier. So first of all is detox. Detoxing is like giving your body a proper oil change. Imagine getting an oil change from your car, but not changing the oil filter. So no matter what types of new oil you add, all of it will process through a dirty filter. It is the same thing to your body. So eating healthy foods without detoxing is like getting an oil change without changing your filter. So by detoxing, we will clean your body filter so it can become a well-oiled machine. So for the first 7 days, we're gonna cut, clean, and flush away the bloating and toxin out of our bodies. For the first 7 days, you need to remove alcohol, gluten, soy, dairy products, refined sugar, sweeteners, coffee, and tea out of our food list. I know it's not easy, but trust me, you will feel so much better after 7 days. You can drink decaf coffee if you are experiencing headache, or you can drink herbal tea instead. Now we are going to eat a lot of fresh vegetables and lean protein, healthy fat, with the help of Zen Prime. It has a lot of digestive enzyme inside and also good for digestion. It has milk thistle, grape seeds, dandelion, help for phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification, and you will flush excess toxin with water. So drink plenty of water with each meal and also between each meal. During the detoxification 7 days, we also need to follow the PFC rule. So breakfast, we can have egg whites, avocado, and bananas. So for the lunch, we can have garden salad with olive oil, chicken breast. For the dinner, we can have salmon, asparagus, and spinach. After the first 7 days, you will feel so much better physically and mentally. Then for the next 2 to 4 weeks, we are going to burn the body, scalp our body, and also restore the energy. We're gonna use our Zen Fuse and also Zen Shape to help. Each portion of Zen Fuse, we have 21 grams of protein and also 5 grams of dietary fibers and also 5 strands of probiotics. We all know happy gut, happy body. So fiber and probiotics are essential for gut health, and it is very important, and it's one of the reasons why Zen Fuse stands out from all the protein shakes in the current market. The Zen program actually treats our body as a whole rather than just focusing on one system. So we will continually follow the PFC rule for our diet. Make sure you're gonna have a plate with colorful vegetables and enough protein. We're going to eat every 3 hours while doing 30 minutes exercise every day. For example, you can do like weight training, or you can have yoga, or you can do some of the high intensity cardio exercise like running, spinning, or fat burning cardio exercise, for example, like walking, swimming, etc. Then we're going to take 2 tablets of the Zen Shape every day to regulate the cellular oxygen consumption, basal metabolism, and also energy production. So one thing is really important, that Zen Shape has chromium inside. It actually acts like the transport of glucose into the cells and also assists in the maintenance of a healthy cardiovascular system. So a typical daily meal plan, it will be like overnight oats in the morning and Zen Fuse protein shake and Zen Shape pills mid-morning. Then we're gonna have prawn salad, avocado, and also quinoa for lunch. Zen Shape and also Zen Fuse for the mid-afternoon. Tuna steak, mushroom, and also garden salad for dinner. Then for 5 and 8 weeks, we are going to learn how to take control of our bodies. So we are going to reprogramming. by continually using the healthy PFC diet, keep the good results, let the body get used to, form the habits, let your brain form a really happy memory. So we can also try different type of food. Of course, it's a healthy food. And also we're gonna make the weight management much easier rather than just, very painful. So for the 5 to 8 weeks, we are going to need help from the Zen Fit. It has a lot of essential amino acids inside to help recovery the muscle and also protein digestion. It's also important to burn the fat and also improving your mood. A very special compound we found actually in ZenFit. It will increase the brain sensitivity to leptin, which means that you won't eat too much. You only gonna eat as much as your body needs. So finally, after 8 weeks, I hope everyone enjoy the new journey to health. And also remember that Zen program is not just a quick fix. It is a really great solution to make everything better. Be kind to yourself. I hope everyone will enjoy this really great Zen 8 weeks program. Fully use it. We're all gonna be here to help. And I hope to see you guys soon. See ya.
Thank you, Ariel. I'm definitely in the 99% wanting to be healthier in 2022. So no better time in the new year than the new year to start a weight management program to help you feel good. For this month only in Australasia, we have 2 Zen promotional packs available. The Zen 7-Day Detox Pack, which is $79.95 Australian or $99.95 New Zealand with a value of 10 CB, includes 1 bottle of Zen Prime, 1 bag of Zen Fuse in your choice of chocolate dream or vanilla bliss. For those wanting to commit longer, we have the Zen Kickstart 28-Day Pack, which is $259.95 Australian or $349 New Zealand with a value of 60 CB and 3 travel points to the buyer. Includes 1 bottle of Zen Prime, 2 bottles of Zen Shape, 1 bag of Zen Fuse Chocolate Dream, 1 bag of Zen Fuse Vanilla Bliss, and 1 set of the Zen Body Pill Box, Tape Measure, Shaker Bottle, Detox Phase Guides, Ignite Phase Guides, and the Thrive Phase Guide included. So it's no better time than now to start your healthy 2022. Jeunesse' first exclusive heart health product, Life Circulate, was launched here in Australia and New Zealand at the end of last year. This amazing product has over 40 approved claims from the TGA. We also have some incredible tools available to you to promote this product. Just in case you've missed any information, head to our YouTube channel for training videos from leaders and doctors, as well as our launch video. Don't forget, Life Circulate is a TGA product with 40 approved claims, and you can find the TGA public summary for Life Circulate available in our back office. The TGA public summary lists all the permitted indications approved by the TGA and is a great resource when you're promoting Life Circulate. Also on Share Jeunesse, you'll find many marketing assets available for Life Circulate. Share Jeunesse is a fantastic resource for all things Jeunesse, including marketing materials, Jeunesse products, training resources. Anything you need will be able to be found there. The Jeunesse Getting Started app is also another great tool, and this is available in the J mobile app. It is especially when you're starting the new year with new goals. Lucy West provides tools on how to invite, how to close and overcome objections, and so much more. The J mobile app is another place to help you set up reminders, send videos and links, and track all aspects of your business. And that's another great tool for distributors to use.
Thanks so much, Lisa, for that information. So now we're going on to the information about the J-Buzz. Our J-Buzz comes out every Tuesday and Friday of each week. It has all the information you need for your business, whether that would be about events, what promos are going on, certain building tips, product launches, really everything you need to know about what is going on at Jeunesse to help your Jeunesse business. Please make sure you take the time to read it, as we do get questions each week about things that are actually in the J-Buzz. So maybe read your J-Buzz first before coming to us, just in case we've already answered your questions within the J-Buzz. The JBuzz is released in English as well as Chinese too. Then we have our blog site where we touch base each month about this, but we do put a lot of effort and content into our blogs. They are here to help you out either with your Jeunesse business, with products knowledge, training, ways to help your team or customers, prospecting and inviting as well, plus giving you guidance on the importance of health and well-being, as well as your self-care, and also updates on our industry and tips to keep your business compliant. Our blogs are written to inspire or help you with what's going on currently in the Jeunesse world. So we encourage you to head over to the blog site on our Australia and New Zealand website, and these blogs are written just for our Australasia market. Our blogs are available in English and Chinese. So please head on to our website and check them out today. Make sure you have also liked and are following our Jeunesse Australasia Facebook page. Everything we put on our Facebook page is to assist you with your business, and everything placed on our page and the content you can use and share with your team and your business. Our Facebook page is also compliant marketing materials just for our market, so you know you're safe when you're sharing it or giving out information. Plus, you can keep up to date with all the latest events, whether they're online or in person. So make sure you check it out every week to see what the latest posts on our Facebook pages are. Our YouTube channel is a great channel you must subscribe to if you haven't already. We have videos on here from our past local events, training videos on products and business building tips and content for you. Our monthly corporate updates are on here as well. You can share any of these videos from our YouTube channel, knowing that they are compliant to our Australasia market as well. Our Instagram page is focused for our customers. It also gives them a real look into what Jeunesse Australasia is all about. So make sure you are following us at Jeunesse_Australasia. We also have some other global Instagram pages, and this is one of them, our Jeunesse Global Stars. This page is all about recognising the rising stars of the market and Jeunesse distributors doing amazing things in the Jeunesse world. We have already had some of our very own appear on the Instagram page as well. So if you haven't liked the page yet, please do so by heading over to jeunesse.global.stars. This is another global Instagram page, the Jeunesse Lifestyle, that we encourage you to also check out. Everyone loves the Jeunesse lifestyle. So this is all about tracking our incentive trips and our big expos, leads around the world. This page really showcases what the Jeunesse lifestyle is all about. We are also on WeChat to support our Chinese community getting the content that they need. We are changing up WeChat as well. With new groups are being created too. So if you get an invite from us, our groups, and do make sure you do accept the invitation. It's usually all under profile for Rachel McVinish, but for our general WeChat group, scan this QR code in and join up today, as we are just wanting to make it easy for our wonderful Chinese Jeunesse community. Okay, so now we're coming into the event section. So of course we've got our incentive trip that we kind of postponed and rescheduled for March coming up this year. Now, of course, a lot of you are aware of the issues with New Zealand not wanting to open up their borders until the end of April. So we're in the next couple of weeks, we are making that final decision of what we're doing and with postponing or what's happening and everything like that. So I am talking to our New Zealand representatives over the next week. So stay tuned to your emails and JBuzz for updates. We should have some updates around the 19th of January of this month. So I'll keep you posted on all that. We're still accepting all the registrations and all that kind of stuff. So if you haven't gotten your final registration, do so ASAP this week. So I've just got everything, and then of course then we'll just update you as we know more. And of course, we had our Sapphire Leaders Retreat that was tagging on to the front of the incentive trip. And again, this relates to all the New Zealand things. So we'll just keep you posted and informed of what's going on with the Sapphire Retreat and the incentive trip. Again, you know, we're just living in that time and we don't know what's going on, and we've just got to go with the flow and see what happens and not get disappointed. No, we'll get there eventually. We just don't know when. So we'll keep you posted. Of course, we've got the Dubai incentive trip scheduled for May. So again, you know, we'll keep people updated with what's going on, if there's any closures or border restrictions or anything like that. At the moment, we will do pretty much a last minute registration for this. So those who have qualified, it will be, I think it was the end of February, maybe beginning of April, that we might be in contact with you to get your final yes, you're going or not. And hopefully by then we should be able to know if everything's all smooth sailing to go. So again, we'll just keep you updated. And of course, we do have the Iceland Asia Pacific incentive trip coming up in July, hopefully, fingers crossed. I really want to go here. So you can qualify at the moment. You've got until the end of January, so not long, to get your qualifications in for this trip. So there's 3 ways to qualify here, as you can see. So make sure in the final weeks of January you are getting your ticket to Iceland, and we'll then send out more information about registering and what's happening. And again, with these type of trips, because of everything that's going on, it'll kind of be a last minute probably registration and finalization of this trip about going. But do keep your a look out on emails from us or head office, or also we'll keep you updated in JBuzz as well. And then towards the end of the year, we do have our expo that will be coming up in September in South Korea. Again, fingers crossed, hopefully all running smoothly. We'll be all there in September, and we'll have qualification information coming out in the coming weeks as well. So stay tuned to your JBuzz for more information. But of course, if you've got any questions about events, please do reach out to me, and I'm happy to help where I can. And finally, don't forget, we do have the Discover Jeunesse live links that you can click into, that you can send your leads to. They can find out all about Jeunesse and how to join and what to do and see how wonderful we are. So we have 3 leaders that they can click into. We've got 2 that are Chinese translation, and of course we've got Craig, who does the Discover Jeunesse in English as well. So make sure you forward these links off to your leads, and hopefully we will be seeing more people joining your team soon. Well, we've come to the end of our monthly corporate update for January. I'd like to thank our guest speakers, Emily and Ariel, and hope you took away something that can help you personally or within your business. Plus, thank you to Lisa for helping us out today as well. Remember, we are always here for you, so if you ever have questions, please do reach out. I'd like to end with some inspirational words from Emily Gowor, and know we at Jeunesse believe in you as well. We truly do believe that you're born with the ability to touch the world in a meaningful way and achieve great success while doing it. Your business is a vehicle for you to fulfill this purpose. Renewing your faith in life, your belief in yourself, and your enthusiasm for the future is what will carry you through until you achieve the goals you have set yourself for in your business and in your life. So don't give up. Your breakthrough is coming, and the new year is waiting for you. We all look forward to seeing you all have an inspirational 2022. So thanks everyone for joining us today, and we'll see you in the Jeunesse world real soon. Take care for now. Bye.